This brief story, entitled The Non-Existent Princes, which is taken from the renowned philosophical text Yoga Vasista Samhita, may seem quite strange to some, and yet it is intended to cause the reader or listener to take pause and reflect on the ephemeral nature of creation. Just like day and night, and the billions of beings that have come and gone from planet Earth, everything in nature, everything that is born comes and goes. The only exception is the spirit, the soul, that individualized spark of omnipresent divinity, which lies in the heart of every being. The moral of this story, however, is quite simple and can be summed up in the ancient Asatoma prayer. From untruth, lead us to truth. From darkness, lead us to light. From death, lead us to immortality. Okay, now the story of the non-existent princes. Once upon a time, in a city which did not exist, there lived 3 princes who were brave and happy. 2 of them were unborn, and the third had not yet been conceived. Unfortunately, all their relatives had died, so the princes left their native city to go elsewhere. In due time, they reached the banks of 3 rivers. 2 of the rivers were dry, and in the third, there was no water. Here, the 3 princes had a refreshing bath and were able to quench their thirst. Next, they came to a large city, which was about to be built. Entering the city, they discovered 3 palaces of exceedingly great beauty. 2 of the palaces had not been built, and the third had no walls. The 3 princes entered the palaces and found 3 golden plates. Of these, 2 had been broken in half, and the third had been pulverized. They took hold of the pulverized one, and on it they found 99 minus 100 grains of rice, which they cooked. When the rice had been cooked, they invited 3 holy men to be their guests. Of these holy men, 2 had no body, and the third had no mouth. After these holy men had eaten the food, the 3 princes consumed the remainder of the rice that they had cooked. The 3 princes were so content that they lived in that city for a very long time, in peace and joy. What a story. It's simply told to remind us that what we know as the creation of the world is no more real in the ultimate or lasting than the city in which the 3 non-existent princes found such happiness. I hope you enjoyed it.